Hey, good Mother Loving Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T.
And I'm Jamie. Now we're live.
We're alive now. We had a technical difficulties this morning, but we are here. One of us is queer. We're ready to do this.
Which one is it?
Who? I wonder. How was your Monday? I always say week, but like it's only Tuesday.
It's been a pretty busy week already. Friends. I was just doing all sorts of. Good morning, Maxie.
Morning, Maxie.
Just doing a lot of PSAs and public announcements. Pisses. It's a family show.
Sorry.
You have to watch our language.
Yes. Sorry.
For local nonprofits.
Morning, Kate.
The Dennis Center for Active Living, doing a lot of video work with them.
Whoa.
Yeah. I went to King Richard's Fair.
What?
On when was that?
Yes.
That was Sunday. Yeah, and that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
We got all dressed up. I got pictures of it on Instagram. You can find me at jamie.horton. And I'm dressed like an evil sorcerer. All in like a red and black leather getup. It's really cool.
Wow. So just like every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Wait, did you get the turkey-like thing? Like that big?
I didn't. I had hot wings.
Were they good?
It was very good.
Is that a cup?
Yeah, it's a cup that looks like a lens.
Okay, color me surprised. I saw this in the office, and I was just like, oh, he must be working on a new project because he has his lenses out.
Yeah, don't try putting this on a camera.
No, that'd be a bad day. That's so cool. Where'd you get that?
It was gifted to me. I was helping a woman make her own web TV show that eventually became a movie, and she gave me that as a thank you.
That's really cool. Look at you changing lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name is Britt Walsh, and her series is called Runaway Ravens, and you can watch it for free on YouTube.
Free is my favorite four-letter word. It's a great word. We have a bunch of new and exciting holidays of the week for you, and they're gonna kick bum because we don't cuss right here. No.
I think we can say the other word because it could refer to a donkey.
Ooh, yeah. We kick ass that walks.
If it's in the Bible.
If it's in the Bible.
Swear.
If it's in the Bible, can we do it instead of say it? Like if it's in the Bible, can we do it?
Not following.
Like whatever the Bible says, like can we repeat that? Because there are some things in the Bible that I think some people should benefit from.
Yeah. Okay. Like what?
Stoning.
Like getting stoned, or like
No, doing the stoning.
Oh,
don't want to
like
get stoned.
throwing the stones.
Yeah.
But don't you have to be without sin to cast the first stone? And I've sinned for approximately 50 years.
Same.
I'm a serial sinner.
I wonder if that's a thing like at church, if like if you're apologizing for all your sins, you just wrap it up in one big like apology, like sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm human.
What? No one told me.
I do my best, but I have limitations.
Our first day is Monday. Right?
Good day to start.
Yeah. So Monday is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Arr, I stole your software. Arr, I stole your album. Arr. Oh, we're not software pirates.
No.
Like Jack Sparrow pirates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Arr, I drink a lot.
Arr, why is the rum always going? Arr.
Arr, I'm gonna jump off this boat, but I can't swim. For real, I can't swim. Well, I can swim enough to not die.
I can doggy paddle.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of this. Just watch. It looks so sexy, like this.
Yeah.
Oh. This gets
it's
me
the best. All the people on the shore are like, swoon. The edge of the pool, like, oh, I feel so faint. And it's not because of the sunlight.
Just trying to stay alive.
Tuesday is, this is appropriate for me.
I believe so.
National IT Professionals Day. And I happen to be an IT professional. I'm not acting like a professional right now.
Good for you.
But it is my field. I have a degree in it.
What?
I do.
Son of a soccer mom.
As many of you know, who are in the comments section, I am the training coordinator here at the Cape Media Center, and I can teach you, if you become a member here at the TV station, how to make your own television show and how to use all the software that allows that to happen. I use, and you use Adobe Premiere Pro.
I do.
Which is part of the Adobe Creative Cloud, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it's the most intuitive video and audio software that I have used. And I've used Avid Media Composer and Final Cut Pro and a few others, but I think that's my favorite.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Love the IT people, okay? Can't do your work without them. Just can't. We all need computers.
Yeah.
Wednesday is National Black Women's Equal Pay Day. Stop playing around. Give us what we deserve. That's it. No more, no less. Maybe a little bit more. Pay us equal. That's it. Just fairness. Thursday, super cool day.
Oh, that's Hobbit Day.
That is.
Yeah. So I think like there's a lot of like heroic characters in Tolkien, like in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, but like the most down to earth characters, the most down to earth because they're kind of short, they're closest to the earth. But no, they're the most like the ideal human life, right? They live in a nice, tight, friendly community. They love to eat. They love to smoke. They love to just drink at the pub. It's just fun, and they're just like they're farmers. They live off the land. They're friendly to newcomers. They love fireworks. It's just a good way to live.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love second breakfast?
Oh my God. I can't wait to have second breakfast today.
Right?
Yeah. Or first. First breakfast would be good. Friday is Native American Day. So we should all recognize that we are on borrowed land. Not really borrowed. Kind of took it. Stop being jerks, America. Just. You know what I did hear? I heard this thing that I thought on the TikTok that I thought was really relevant to America, that America never hosts wars. Sometimes we start them, but they never happen here, which is something we should be grateful for because war zones seem pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I avoid them at all costs.
I try to, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I haven't gone in a Walgreens and...
It's brutal, though.
It is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, National Native American Day. Recognize that we are on borrowed land and just don't be jerks anymore, America.
Yeah.
Or a lot.
Yeah, just in general.
Just
but yeah, no, especially with Thanksgiving and Columbus Day coming up. It's
Cut it out!
we have to be more sensitive towards people who were here before us.
Yeah, why are we celebrating Columbus Day?
Yeah.
He was a jerk. And wasn't good at his job. He got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the longest time, it's why we called Native Americans Indians, because he thought he was in India. Nope. Saturday. Listen, I picked this holiday because I got something to say. Y'all gonna stop with this. Okay, so Saturday is Lash Stylist Day. My beautiful women and those who identify as women and people who wear lashes, cut it the frick out, okay? Your lashes should not look like shovels, okay? It's too much. I don't need you to, clean off my windshield wipers from the inside of my car with your lashes. I need less. It's a lot. And how do you see? How you bat in your eyes? You could just bat. Just go up to the bat. Go up to the plate and just bat. Because that's what you do with it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Ooh, we have a new person in the chat. Samuel Robinson?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
That's my dad.
Okay.
He's
a man of few words.
Yes.
But he's participating.
Yes.
Which is more than my friends do.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
I tell them to tune in. Do they?
Yeah.
No.
We got Kate and we got Maxie.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
That's really, some people don't have a Maxie or a Kate in their lives.
Sad.
You gotta just
That's
pity
sad.
those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe stone them. Is your name Maxie? You freaking better be. Anywho.
The end of the holidays of the week. Sunday, National Comic Book Day.
Yes.
I grew up reading comic books. I still read comic books. They're great. We're currently in a world where comic book movies are like the pop culture. Everyone knows who the Guardians of the Galaxy are and like could name all the Avengers. This is an amazing future.
It pretty is.
It pretty is. And just to let you know that Newbury Comics in the Cape Cod Mall is participating in National Comic Book Day, so go down there and pick up some free comics.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a really... Okay, I don't always love free things. I'm lying. I love free things. But free comic books sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Just awesome. Go get your free comic book.
And also, I have a friend who is an aspiring comic book artist. If you get a comic book for free, maybe consider buying that comic book.
Yeah.
Or like subscribing to it. So because comic book artists, they don't make a lot of money, most of them.
What?
So yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. So support the arts.
Please.
Pick up some free comic books and buy some comic books.
Yeah. Do it.
Kate said they're clearly not living their best lives. Oh,
Right?
people that don't know, that know neither a Maxie nor a Kate.
Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah.
They are not living their best lives.
It's barely living.
Right? And, like, we're going to stone them, so they're going to be less than living. So now I feel bad. Sure. JK, some people need to be stoned.
Yep.
All right, so the song clue this week is kind of hard, okay? We made it hard. All right. I don't know why I write it down with the answer up top. I really wish I'd stopped doing that.
Don't read that.
No? So the artist clue is this artist wrote and produced songs for New Edition.
And the song clue is
Good
this
luck.
song was it's written in like the Sumerian cuneiform here, so I'm doing my best. Written for a movie sandwich?
Soundtrack!
Written for a movie soundtrack. The movie was eventually turned into a comic book.
I was rushing when I wrote it.
It's fine. And actually, the not only was adapted into a comic book, but a cartoon series, 2 cartoon series.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
And I think both of them used this song as their intro song.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. So, we're asking for the answers towards the end of the show.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned with the eyeballs. All right, today's Truthful Tuesday. I'm going to push through this right quick. Listen to your body. Dear God, listen to your body. Because I didn't, so I got these cool things. Yeah. Yep. On crutches. So I was playing zip football, which I love. I was playing flag. I was playing flag football. Flag football. And my foot was starting to hurt. And I was like, it'll just go away. And then I just kept playing.
Yeah, like, just walk it off.
Just walk it off. Yeah. No, I didn't listen to my body. And then I went to go run, sprint forward after the snap. And as I went forward, like I felt a stretch in my foot and then a little pop. And I pulled some ligaments in my foot. And then I went to go sit down because you can't play after that.
Nope.
Sure can't. No. So my foot's wrapped up and I'm going to be on crutches for about 3 to 6 weeks. Because I didn't listen to my body. Listen to your body. So I'm living that crutch life. On the bright side, my arms are going to be jacked.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
That's it. That's all I have.
All right. Good. Well, I hope you heal quickly.
I'm so sick of me.
Yeah.
So sick of me.
I think Twiz, who was captured by ninjas.
She was.
That's why she's not here.
Yeah.
She's also got her foot wrapped up.
She does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means I'm next.
C comes in 3s. Oh, how do you like your feet? Do you like them? Do you like them good? We're going to take them feet.
I'm exiting the show.
We're going to take his feet. And that's how you get on the show.
Yeah.
You offer up your feet.
Yep. Can't be a host of Coffee with Teas unless you have a leg injury.
Of some sort.
Yeah. We don't discriminate. It's just you just need to have a leg injury of some sort. A twisted ankle, a broken foot,
Yeah, hips don't count.
a bitten off toe.
Max said, "Watch your back, or rather your feet."
Yeah.
I love back thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want to do now?
Let's do some nerd talk.
Let's do some nerd talk.
Nerd talk. Sorry about the headphone users.
Sorry,
and the
headphone
earbud
users.
So, you were talking about getting stoned.
Yes.
Throwing stones. Not the
Yep.
other thing. This is a family show. But interestingly, my two stories have to do with stones.
What?
Space stones.
Space stones.
Space stones.
Space stones.
These are stones from outer space. So, a fireball. And if you could post these links in the chat.
You got it.
A fireball was seen shooting through the skies from Scotland and Northern Ireland. And it was a meteor, experts have said. Hundreds of people reported seeing the shooting star across the UK skies at approximately 2200, that's 10 p.m. by the 24-hour clock. On Wednesday, that was last week. Scientists have used video footage captured by the public from cell phones and security cameras to work out whether the object was a meteor or space junk, which is not a stone. It's like when a satellite's orbit decays, it just falls into the earth and just disintegrates. In fact, some of the viewers, some of the eyewitnesses, saw the meteorite, or whatever it was, change colors as it entered the Earth's atmosphere, like blue and red and whatnot. And it's like, is that like just the cameras freaking out, or is it like fuel or like electronics like exploding within the satellites? China doesn't like share a lot of information regarding their space program.
What?
So they sometimes allow like their satellites to just disintegrate in the atmosphere and don't give us a heads up. So
That's so rude, China.
yeah.
So rude.
But it could have been that. But most scientists agree that it was a meteorite. It was like a particularly large meteorite that split apart in the atmosphere. And here's the thing: it actually when you see like a falling star, it's just a streak.
Never
it just
seen
looks.
one.
You've never seen a falling
I
star?
know. No, never.
I mean, it's the quickest of streaks. It's like 2 seconds at best. It just looks like a line going across.
That's what everyone says. Okay.
But this one hung in the air for at least 10 seconds.
Oh,
You could
that
just
seems
watch it
bad.
and out with your phone, and it freaked people out because
Yeah.
it's it's a scary thing. But no one knows where it landed. It probably landed in the Atlantic Ocean. Most meteorites do land in the ocean because most of the Earth is covered in ocean. So it's still under investigation. And my second story is about a discovered meteorite. Extraterrestrial water has been found in a British meteorite for the first time, and it closely resembles Earth's oceans. The Winchcombe meteorite landed on a driveway in Gloucestershire in February of last year, and it's only recently been thoroughly analyzed. And it hasn't been contaminated by anything on Earth, and inside it were crystals, and inside the crystals was water.
What?
Which is another confirmation that water on Earth was brought here from other parts of the galaxy, contained in asteroids. Yeah.
Yo, that's so cool. So water wasn't just
It wasn't just
on
here,
Earth.
right?
It wasn't just always here.
Right.
That's insane.
And with Earth, it, it's you can't have life without water.
Yeah.
But this particular water contains our water on the planet, and the water within the meteorite contains amino acids, which are the building blocks of life. So it's actually interesting to think that we're all extraterrestrials. We weren't we were born on the planet, but because of the water that came from somewhere out there.
Okay, please tell me why that's some people are super good at sports, like we have LeBron James, or the swimming dude, the Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Is that why? Are they did they get more water than we did? Is that why? Is Maya Angelou did she drink a lot of water when she was younger, and that's why she's poetic
Possibly.
phenom. Like, is that, are we all alien?
Ah. Well, all life began in the water, so that's probably why we have like such an affinity towards it. I mean, I doggy paddle.
Oh yeah,
but
all
you
day,
know,
all day. I live here.
but
I
you know, if I was like, I don't know, attacked by a shark, maybe like my primeval instincts would just like kick in, and I'd be like, ah.
Like, would your mouth like open super wide, like
To catch
Supernatural?
plankton? What?
What?
I'm like a whale shark. Ah.
I'm just like a fictional character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Like in Supernatural, the Leviathans, like their mouths open like super wide, and then like they consume whole humans. That was too far, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was too far. Okay, bring it on back. I got it.
Amy and you could talk about Supernatural.
I love Supernatural. It's
for weeks on end.
so good.
Yeah.
So good.
My friend Jim, he's been watching. That show was on for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. There's a reason it's on for that long. It is phenomenal.
Cool.
Yeah. And your last story?
Well, I'm going to save the other story for good news because it is good news.
Yeah. All right. I got a what the what for you because so I was like, you know, this show is jam packed. Maybe I don't need a what the what this week. And then Lord have mercy, and then I found one. We got to talk about this. So the headline is, and this is from AP, Advanced Poetry.
Are you an advanced poet?
I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
I'm trying to get there. It's not. It's Associated Press. So the headline is rabies alert issued over raccoon taken into North Dakota bar.
A bar, like where
A
you
bar.
go for like a hamburger and a beer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So a woman walked into a North Dakota bar carrying a raccoon, like you do, leading health officials to warn those who had contact with the animal about possible rabies exposure. So the bartender, as soon as she came in, the bartender's like, hey, you take that raccoon out of here. You can't have it in here. And then the lady's just like, hey, man, this raccoon's super chill. Relax. And then brought the raccoon and like 5 other people. There were only 10 people in the bar at the time because it was afternoon because raccoons are awake.
Yeah.
I don't know. So she took it around to like other people, and then the bartender's like, hey man, you and that raccoon got to get out of here. So that's what they did. And then the manager heard about it and then had to call health people. What are they called? I almost said health inspectors.
The Health and Human Services Department.
That's the one. So this is what I did not know about rabies. So rabies is a viral infection. I knew that. That infects mammals, including humans. So in Alert Thursday, they said because North Dakota's Health and Human Services Department is asking anyone who may have been bitten or in contact of the raccoon's saliva to seek medical care. Their saliva. So, like, if you were petting a raccoon, like, near its mouth or something, and it just happened to lick its chops and you got, like, some saliva on your hands, rabies.
Yeah, rabies is no joke.
And, didn't know this, because rabies is such a serious disease with a nearly 100 fatality rate, they are making this information available to the public as a precautionary measure, said the epidemiologist, Amanda Backen. She said in a statement. So, six rabid animals have been reported in North Dakota this year, including 2 bats, 2 cats, and 1 bovine. That's a snake, right?
I think that's a cow.
Oh. Same thing.
Yeah.
And 1 skunk. So, moral of the story, don't bring your raccoon to the bar. Don't touch raccoons. Rabies is real. What the what? I'm all done.
Well said. Good news.
Good news.
Good news. Again, space rocks. What is it with
Space
these
rocks.
space rocks? A NASA spacecraft that will deliberately crash into an asteroid is getting closer to its target.
Huh?
The DART mission, DART stands for Double Asteroid Redirection Test, and also it flies like a dart, and shaped like a dart. We'll have a rendezvous with a space rock on September 26th, so that's next week. After launching 10 months ago. The spacecraft will slam into an asteroid's moon to see how it affects the motion of an asteroid in space. A live stream of images captured by the spacecraft will be available on NASA's website beginning at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That day, the mission is headed for Dimorphos, which is a binary asteroid. So there's two asteroids involved here. There's Dimorphos, and then there's Didymos.
Don't talk to me like that.
So Didymos is like an asteroid so large, it's practically a moon, but it's just like flying through the galaxy, right? But it's so large that it has its own gravitational field, and Dimorphos is its moon. Like it's flying around it, like in an orbit. So what we're trying to do is hit Dimorphos so that it alters the trajectory of Didymos. And here's the purpose for that. So 66 million years ago, a huge meteorite hit the Earth and caused 75% of all animal and plant life to go extinct. That's what's called like the mass extinction event of the dinosaurs. That's why we don't have dinosaurs around today. But good for us.
Oh, that's true. They would eat us.
Yes. So very likely another asteroid is headed our way. It's just statistically, right? But we're smart enough to maybe save ourselves. So if this experiment is a success, and we do have like another extinction event causing asteroid headed our way, perhaps we could redirect it by hitting it with a rocket.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is Bruce Willis involved?
No. He is busy making terrible made-for-video films.
God, I love Bruce Willis. I love his movies. I just do.
Kudos to you for the Armageddon reference.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Great Aerosmith song.
Right?
Yeah. Boston Zone.
Boston Zone. That's right. So I have a good news for you, and it involves witches. I know.
Oh, we did show
And
them.
it's super local because it's here on Cape. So Witches on the Water. Oh, Lord. Sorry. My thing just moved too fast.
Oh, God.
So Witches on the
Witches on the Water.
Witches on the Water, Inc. is what they do is they raise money for different. I'm awake. They raise money for different nonprofits and for-profit businesses on Cape Cod because there are a lot of nonprofits and for-profit businesses. There's a lot of mom and pop businesses. It's just kind of how Cape Cod works. So what this organization does, or this incorporation, instead of adding to one of the many nonprofits, what they do is they pick one nonprofit per year or for-profit business, and then they raise money for them and then give them that money. And I think that's super cool. And the way that they do that, one of the ways they do that is hosting a Witches on the Water event, which is coming up it's coming up in a couple weeks, Saturday, October 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Oyster Pond Beach in Chatham. There'll be food trucks. You have me at food trucks. Raffles, I don't know, they're fantastic. And a lot of witches on paddleboards. So these women get together, and men, or whatever you identify as, and they go out on the water on these paddleboards in witch costumes. Gotta have the hat with paddles, and then they paddleboard on the water. You drink some juice, I guess, whatever witches drink. You have some food, and you just have a good time. So the basics, this is what you need in order to do this event. Dress up like a witch, stand up paddle, raise money for local charities. That's it.
Great. Actually, for even more information, we did a couple videos for them. So go to capemedia.org, go to Video on Demand, and look for Witches on the Water.
Yeah, and you can find that on this link at the bottom of their page is that, you guys. Yeah. So make sure you check that out.
That's us.
Yeah, that's you guys. That's
I directed that show.
Cape Media Center. You did?
I did.
Oh, hi, buddy. That's so cool. All right, so make sure you check that out. It's October 1st, and I thought that was some pretty good news.
That was excellent news. Song clues, because we are running out of time. We have ran out of time.
Yes.
So the song clue is this song was written for a movie in the 1980s. This movie was eventually turned into a comic book, National Comic Book Day coming up, and 2 cartoons.
Yeah, and this artist wrote and produced songs for New Edition. Do you know who it is? And no cheating. Don't Google.
Don't do that.
No, don't Goog.
Yeah, don't goog. Don't you dare goog.
Don't you Goog.
We'll see you.
I just hate it when people just Goog.
Maxie said Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters.
Wow!
And she is correct.
Yes! How does she do it? I think she's in the meeting. Maxie?
Yeah.
Is she here? Is she here? Maxie?
Yeah.
Okay. Great job.
She's in our hearts.
She is in our hearts. Right there. Is my heart over here?
I think it's on the
Right.
left side.
On the right side? Yeah, left. You're right there. Yeah.
Announcements. Next week, next Wednesday, we have our annual meeting here at the Media Center. You can meet our new executive director. You can meet me. You can take a tour of the studio. You can see some of the new rooms and equipment that we have set up. Food, refreshments. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I have nothing coming up that I can think of at this moment, but I am going to be performing off Cape for a couple open mic nights.
Nice.
If you want to come to Boston, and I think one is in Fitchburg. Dear God. Come on out. So that'll be the next 4 weeks, and I'll let you know when it's coming up.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's it for us.
That's our show.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Remember, hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
And ad astra per aspera, through adversity to the stars.
You guys have a great week. Go Yankees.
No.
Yeah.